Set to go. 1650, Class 5, they're racing, and as per normal, Golden Canon, he muffed the start by 3 or 4 lengths, and Mischievous Sunday's got designs on leading here. Out wider, Happy Ishaban, Dashing Grace, Happy Hour, and down on the inside, Winner's Brother, followed by Vertus Star. Kwai Chung Brothers is deep into the first turn, 4 deep. Green Envy getting underneath him, with the Golden General and Money Winner being squeezed up down against the rail there, quite tight back in the rear half. And last of all, as they settle into stride, is Golden Canon. So they're inside the 1200 metres, 27.63, standard 27.85, where it is Mischievous Sunday, the favourite and long-standing maiden in front, by a length and a half on Happy Ishaban. Winner's Brother is third down on the inside from Happy Hour. Then came Money Winner, Dashing Grace, 3 deep, Vertus Star in the centre. Kwai Chung Brothers is deeper over on the outside. He's 4 deep, no cover, so he's going to sleep well tonight. Green Envy from Golden General, and Golden Canon last as they top the rise. They've got 650 metres left to go. Mischievous Sunday leads a length on Happy Ishaban. Winner's Brother, Kwai Chung Brothers, had no option but to go forward. Finally gets into a position with some cover for the first time in the race. Happy Hour under pressure, as too is Money Winner. Vertus Star looking to angle into the clear. Then came Green Envy, followed by Golden General, Golden Canon. Forget about Dashing Grace, he's done his dash. Mischievous Sunday in front with 2:20 left to go. Happy Ishaban, the one they came for, has loomed up now. Give it him the large eyeball and give it him the go-by. Winner's Brother looking to run on, followed by Vertus Star, Golden Canon, but it's Happy Ishaban, the one they came for, backed into Brown and wins well by nearly 2 lengths on Mischievous Sunday. Then came Winner's Brother and Golden Canon. Money Winner was next in, Happy Ishaban, Golden General, Kwai Chung Brothers, Happy Hour. Green Envy, Dashing Grace beat home 1. In fact, he was the last one to go through. Good win in the end for all the horse they came for. Douglas White, Vincent Ho, blinkers on first time. He came into 6.7, so he went Brown late. He was the one they came for. Before the race, he was around 10 or 11 to 1, about 60 seconds out, but they found him from gate 10, Happy Ishaban, 3-year-old by Nakoni, out of a Cape Cross mare in Sheen. No placings before tonight, but comes out here at start number 9 and is a winner. All set to go, race 2 here at the Valley. Stand by, they're racing, away they go. And Wonderful Treasure wasn't the quickest away, settles back with Wonderful Times and Shining On and Dazzling Feeling. Space, Athena, Momentum Happy, split of a second, the first 4 as they charge into the first turn. Jade Theatre deeper, Fearless Fire 1 off, Shining On the rail, 3 deep, Noble Man. 2.5 to Wonderful Times, followed there by Wonderful Treasure, ran off on that first turn, took out Strathclyde with him, and Dazzling Feeling last as they top the rise at the 700 metres. Momentum Happy, the one they've come for, leads here a length on Space, travelling nicely second. Athena third. Fourth is split of a second. Jade Theatre doing it tough, 3 deep, no cover. Shining On the rail. Fearless Fire midfield, 1 off now, pushed along. Then came Wonderful Times, Noble Man. Forget about the other trio. Rounding the turn at the top of the straight, 350 to go. Momentum Happy leads here over Space and Athena. Split of a second, Shining On. Then came Jade Theatre. Behind them, Fearless Fire, just a little one pace in the straight here, but he's kicking strongly. Momentum Happy, Shining On taking the gap and is charging. Momentum Happy, Shining On's only a length away, but Momentum Happy gamble paid off. Momentum Happy beat Shining On, Space and split of a second. Fearless Fire, just a bit one pace in the straight, was the next to run through from Dazzling Feeling. Then came split of a second behind them, Athena, Noble Man, Wonderful Times. Wonderful Treasure was very rank in the run. Jade Theatre, if I haven't mentioned him, was well back with Strathclyde, one of the last ones. Momentum Happy, Derek Lung here for Jimmy Ting. Value runner for Mark McNamara tonight. 3.3 and 1.2 gets the job done. Went Brown, 6, 12, 8 and 1. Split of a second there, fourth. But Momentum Happy in front, out of trouble. Favourite at 2.3, Sprint Forward, they're away. And he jumped away fairly well, Sprint Forward, but Majestic Conqueror's got Designs on the lead here and goes forward with Fantastic Fabio. Exponential, Sprint Forward, kicking up as Sweetly Baby and Lucky Turbo down on the rail, so they were quite tight. Harmony and Homes very deep. Sky Treasure deeper over on the outside, followed by Inno Legend, Maldives. 4 away to Gallant Crown, and Can't Touch This as last of all as they run inside the 750. Up front, Majestic Conqueror leads 3/4 on the favourite Sprint Forward. Harmony and Homes done it really tough. He's breezing forward over on the outside to sit up on the outside of the lead pair. Fantastic Fabio 3 deep with cover. Next on the inside, Lucky Turbo, Sweetly Baby, Exponential, Maldives, Inno Legend, Sky Treasure, Gallant Crown, Can't Touch This. At the top of the lane, 300 metres left to go. Majestic Conqueror, Sprint Forward's only half a length away, the favourite. Then came Harmony and Homes, Sweetly Baby, Exponential, Fantastic Fabio, Maldives getting through between runners. Favourite's got a fight on his hands here and swamping them all. Exponential with Harmony and Home. Maldives driving through late. Gallant Crown out wider. Exponential beats home. Gallant Crown second. Harmony and Home third. Not sure fourth. It's tight. That race really changed complexion over the final stages. In that photo for fourth, we had Sprint Forward, who was there with Inno Legend, and then came behind those runners Majestic Conqueror on the inside, who just weakened over the final stages. Then at the head of the rest, we had Sweetly Baby. Maldives was up there for fourth, if I haven't mentioned him. He was bursting through late in the piece. And then came Lucky Turbo, Sky Treasure, Can't Touch This, and Fantastic Fabio. Right over the top, Exponential, number 1, Douglas White and Antoine Hamelin. Multimax off the inside, a little fractious as to his Junzi. Standing well now. Off, away, Multimax flew the machine from the inside with Fox Chunga, Flying Monkey ridden up out wider. Play to Win came next, followed by Happy Winner, and down on the inside, Yi Chong Lucky. Supreme Plus is going to be a little deep into the first turn. Deeper is Aurora Steed, and then came back in the pack. Solar Victory, Kwai Chunga lead, and Exponents 3 deep on the outside last as they run via the 800 metres. Multimax with Flying Monkey are the top two. They're a length and a half clear on Fox Chunga and Yi Chong Lucky. 2 lengths Play to Win, Happy Winner. A length and a half to Aurora Steed 3 deep. On the outside at the 550 from Supreme Plus in the centre, Junzi the rail. Kwai Chunga lead a length away. Solar Victory second to last. Exponents last as they run inside the 400 metres. It's Multimax at start number 85 who turns in first. Yi Chong Lucky's out from the trail. Flying Monkey. Then came Fox Chunga, Aurora Steed, Happy Winner, Junzi, and Supreme Plus out wider. Yi Chong Lucky. Fox Chunga in the pink shades has moved up and taken over. Supreme Plus is rallying hard out wider after Fox Chunga. Flying Monkey, Yi Chong Lucky, Supreme Plus after Fox Chunga, and got him right on the post. Supreme Plus for an early double for Vincent Ho has collared in the shadows of the post Fox Chunga, who tried hard. Maybe Yi Chong Lucky third from Flying Monkey, Happy Winner, Multimax, Kwai Chunga Elite, Play to Win. And then at the head of the rest was Junzi, who was about in midfield over the final stages. Out wider on the track was Aurora Steed. He finished next to Play to Win, and they would have been the last couple to run through. Exponents was well back with Solar Victory. Over the top, bang, got him. Supreme Plus for his first win at start number 18. All set to go. 1,000-metre scamper here. Race 5. Racing now, away they go. We the South was awkward away through the head up and got back last at the start, the favourite. Next Model hunted up early from gate 12 and now crosses the face of the field from Winner's Heart, Garlic Hero. Excellent Chariot a little deep, and then came Noble Birth, Forza Angel deeper. Ardenode from Universal Record. Then came We the South, who's got 3 behind him. Butte, Dr. EQ, and 7th Sea. At the 550, Next Model from gate 12 found the front and the rail. rail for Purton and leads here and neck. On Forza Angel, Garlic Hero stalks the speed. Winner's Heart, Ardenode next. Noble Birth travelling okay. Excellent Chariot shaken up. We the South at the head of the rest. Next Model coming down to the 200 metres. Has slipped away here by 2.5 on Forza Angel. Then came Ardenode, Winner's Heart, Excellent Chariot, Noble Birth, We the South. Next Model in front, getting a little tired, but he's holding them at bay, and he beats home Ardenode, I think, second from Forza Angel. Not sure for the minors behind that. We had Winner's Heart, Excellent Chariot, Noble Birth. We the South, your chips were done at the start. He missed the kick from Butte, 7th Sea, Dr. EQ, Garlic Hero, and Universal Record. Gate 12, hunted up early, found the rail, skipped away, game over. Next Model, number 9, the winner, Benno Jung, Zach Purton. Win 1 at start, 6 has improved since going to the Jung stable from the Peter Ho stable. Ardenode to beat Forza Angel. Standing by for confirmation there on 4th. The judge has semaphored Winner's Heart there into 4th. 57.08 the winner's time. Stand by. Ready to go, off immediately, they're underway. Kingsman not the quickest away, neither was Righteous Mate. Authentic Champ settles back with Lasting Friendship and Ha Ha Heart. Anonyma one of the first away with Blooming Spirit, but Thunderstomp has moved up on the outside, and it looks like he's going to take control of the affair here. Thunderstomp at the round to go, but Blooming Spirit's going to kick up and hold him out into the first turn. They've been followed there by Dionysus Colin. Murray's partner slots down on the inside. He's about midfield now from Total Power. Righteous Mate on the rail at the 1200. Lasting Friendship 3 deep, followed by Starwin in the centre. Ha Ha Heart, Authentic Champ deeper, and Kingsman last of all. Pace looks genuine, 27.82 the lead section, and it is, and Thunderstomp has taken control. He leads here by 2 lengths. Running second is Blooming Spirit, Anonyma cutting the breeze third, and Dionysus Colin 3 back the fence as the pace is steadied and Dionysus Colin gets on heels there. Murray's partner slides around the outside. A length and a half to Total Power. Righteous Mate, Lasting Friendship deeper. Starwood under pressure. Ha Ha Heart, Authentic Champ, and Kingsman last at the 500 metres. Thunderstomp 24.56 the second section, so he did back it off a little, and he's starting to turn up the wicket the 400 metres. On Anonyma, Blooming Spirit needs it out. Murray's partners, Total Power out wider into the clear. Dionysus Colin was slightly held up from Ha Ha Heart, and Righteous Mate further out with Lasting Friendship. Thunderstomp's now been headed by Murray's partners, Total Power over the top, Anonyma whacking away, as too is Dionysus Colin. Murray's partners kicking strongly here, and Deniship gets a winner. Murray's partners and Karis Teton prevail here over Total Power, who tried hard. Looked like momentarily he was going to go past, but Murray's partners fought doggedly. He had the ears pinned back. Third, it's a photo. Anonyma, Dionysus Colin. Thunderstomp, Righteous Mate. Authentic Champ never really got into the hunt. He was well back in the contest, as too was Lasting Friendship over the final stages. Thunderstomp on the inside of, I haven't mentioned him, from Starwin, Blooming Spirit, Ha Ha Heart, and Kingsman was one of the last on crossing. Murray's partners goes back to back here. Deniship and Karis Teton win 2 at start 14. All in now for the 7th. Beauty Spark off the inside, racing. Away they go to a good line away from the 1200 barrier. California Gung-Ho satellite early out wider, but Little Bird's found the front from California Gung-Ho, pouring on the pressure, and he's going to cross Little Bird here. Telecom Puma's in a right ruck there for third with Beauty Spark, Master Albert, Tom Style, and Just Not Listening must be about 6 deep over on the outside. Sunset Watch, Wind and Grass, 1 Ball, Victory Power, and 7 Heavens last, and he's about 7 to 8 lengths off the leader, who is California Gung-Ho for Neil Callan, who found the rail and the front from gate 12. 3/4 clear at the 550 on Little Bird. Just Not Listening's done plenty. He's 3 deep, no cover. Beauty Spark on the rail. Master Albert in the centre. Wind and Grass, Sunset Watch, Tom Style deeper. And then came at the 350. Victory Power, 1 Ball, 7 Heavens. And Telecom Puma pushed wider at the 250. Little Bird, California Gung-Ho. Little Bird's raced away here. Master Albert, Wind and Golden Grass really starting to cut loose, and he is mowing them down. Wind and Grass has moved up on the outside of Little Bird, who's trying to kick Victory Power and Beauty Spark, but Wind and Grass beats home Little Bird. Victory Power third, and Beauty Spark was fourth. Big win there from Wind and Grass. Then came Seven Heavens at the head of the rest. Sunset Watch, Master L, but California Gung Ho couldn't go on. One Ball, Telecom Puma, Tom Style, and Just Not Listening last. Big win here, Wind and Grass. Victor Wong and John Size. He's gone off in the market at 7.8 and 2.8. Been persistent in trying him over 1,200 metres. Victor got him stoked up in the straight big time, and he was let loose over the final stages to come out and after Little Bird, who gave you a sight, slipped away. And we're all set to go. Stand by. 1,000 metres, racing immediately. They're underway. Kobe Oppa wasn't the quickest out, ended up last. Very Sweet Orange, Diamond Brilliant, the first two away. G-Unit Can't Stop the Feeling. Grateful Heart, California Archer, and Aero Zoom down on the rail. Passing the 750, Explosive Witness came next. Be Ready, Orion Patch, and Kobe Oppa can't keep up. He's 4 lengths astern last. Very Sweet Orange is pouring the pressure here into Diamond Brilliant. He's been hard-ridden, Very Sweet Orange. Now up on the outside is Grateful Heart. He made the turn a little awkwardly there. He's deep with no cover. California Archer, G-Unit Can't Stop the Feeling. Then at the 350 came Explosive Witness, Aero Zoom. Grateful Heart's pretty much run off on the home turn. At the 250, Diamond Brilliant being shaken up by Purton. Very Sweet Orange is still battling away. Explosive Witness now through, and California Archer over the top. Explosive Witness with the ears pinned back. He is flying towards the line. Explosive Witness and Karis Teton for 2. Beats home California Archer. Third and Diamond Brilliant. Fourth Can't Stop the Feeling. Then came behind those runners Be Ready, G-Unit, and Very Sweet Orange. Next in was Grateful Heart. He made the turn horribly, Grateful Heart. Followed by, behind them, Kobe Oppa, Orion Patch, and Aero Zoom last. Explosive Witness has teared away with the victory here. Casper Founds, the King of the Valley. Karis Teton, this is this horse's first win at start number 10. 5-year-old by Star Witness out of a Rocket Baby. He was really rocketing away over the final stages. 3, 9, 5 and 10. California Archer second, number 9 from 5, Diamond Brilliant. All in, set to go. Golden Spectrum, the favourite. They're racing in the last. Oh, Toy Coon stood there and missed it by 5 lengths. Haven't Ricky Yu and Vincent Ho had some bad luck in the last couple of races? He missed it. He's last. And Blastoise was one of the first away over Divine Unicorn. Brave Kings there. Now coming across from out wider is Heavenly Thought, top score. Tashadelic just behind them. Golden Spectrum is one off the fence around Lightning Steed. 3 to Wealthy Employee. Similar margin owner's Star. And then came Fun Times, and Toy Coon, after making a hash of the start, is back at the end of the field as they rally up the side of the track towards the 1,200 metres. And taking control of the race is a top score, 13.46 and then 22.26. So good decent times here. Good speed as they run up into the back. Top score leading the way. On Heavenly Thought running second. In the trail, third is Divine Unicorn and Tashadelic. 1 back, 1 out. Brave King is 3 back the fence, covered up by Blastoise. A length and a half to Lightning Steed and Golden Spectrum. 2.5 Wealthy Employee. Fun Times is over on the Fun Legend rather is over on the inside from Toy Coon, who's got 1 behind him at the 650, and that is Owner's Star. He's not travelling well at all last. Racing off the back, they're under the 600 peg. Top score is the leader by half a length on Heavenly Thought. Here comes the moves around the outside. Purton taking off on Golden Spectrum, and he's taken the race by the scruff of the neck. Toy Coon looking to follow, followed by Tashadelic. Then came Divine Unicorn, Blastoise. Well back is Lightning Steed. Brave King over on the inside, but Golden Spectrum in front at the 200 metres. He's leading here by 3 lengths. Giving chases Tashadelic, and Lightning Steed is absolutely flying down the outside. Golden Spectrum, Lightning Steed, Golden Spectrum, Lightning Steed. What a ride from Purton. Golden Spectrum took off down the side and has been too good for them in the last. That gives Zach a double. double tonight. Golden Spectrum, it's one for Tony Cruz. Beats home Lightning Steed second. Third in was Tashadelic. Toy Coon muffed the start, but beat home Blastoise. And down on the inside, Brave King. Now behind those runners, as they've gone to the line, we had well back in the contest, Fun Legend. Blastoise was making a little bit of ground there over on the outside. Wealthy Employee, Divine Unicorn, Heavenly Thought couldn't go on. Then back in the pack was Top Score and Owner's Star. Golden Spectrum, what a ride. Purton in the last. Tony Cruz takes him to 61.